Alrighty. This is how you use the mod. Go to this right here. Download your zip. Hit start here. Probably should extract it first. See where we extracted that to. Right here. Right here. You know what? Forget about that. Yep. Let's do it there. Let's do it inside the folder. Yes. Don't need a desktop shortcut. Yes, open the panel. Should boot up your Horsey now for you. And the panel. Now you can hit fit here, and it should make it nice and easy for you. Let's see what we got. We got these guys.
Good hay?
We're gonna use our buddy Psionics. We're gonna use his genetics right here.
Good hay?
Paste that into there. Let's see what he made. I like it. Good center of gravity. This guy down here. Let's optimize it first.
I say.
Get this out of the way. Nice in here. Remove all the DNA. Sometimes they are hard to get in.
I say.
Now, 0 frames, minimum finish time. Lower this, who cares? 5-second stall is fine. 1,000 cutoff is perfect. Let's enable this page. This is very important to check. 16 generations, let's do 48. Yeah, so the slider, you can change it quick. Get close to the number you want and say I wanted 47. You can go down like that. Back up to 48. 40 horses. Let's do, instead of 10 racing slots, we'll do 60. This, I like to move up. It just makes the sim run faster. I don't care how often it prints info for me. I'd say generation 12, just because I found that works well with 48. 25 is good, 23 is good. If you go too far on this, it starts giving the same number over and over too early if this is low. And if you put this up too high, this number will never come down to the best optimal number you can get. So I've found around 23% is good. Michael Jordan. Everything's set good, so now you apply to the game, and it will update you here when the game's applied. You can see it took a while. It's injecting. That way we don't have to reboot host. The Horsey exe thing. We don't have to reboot it. That was the issue before, was whenever you hit apply, you would have had to have also reboot your Horsey game, come back into the sim, started the whole thing over, and now I've streamlined it so you don't have to reset. It shows here 48 generations. It's running 60 batches of 4 horses instead of 10 batches of 4 horses. So 6 times as many horses per generation as before, and 3 times as many generations, about ish, 4 times. The first generation always takes a while. I've been working on fixing the music while this is going on. We're still dropping. We're starting to slow. 48 generations might have been excessive. I wanted to show you guys that if you raise the gene pool and the generations, it can take a while. We're about halfway there.
I say.
I say. So again, while this is running, this is the number of generations. This is the number of horses per generation. This is how fast it updates to the screen here. If we had turned this all the way down here, this thing would be going faster. This number would be printing out more often. It doesn't change how it operates at all. This is it. Every time you make a generation of horses, it drops a certain percent of them for the next generation. That's what this is. It controls that. This controls what happens during each race. Like, these are the parameters of a race. If your horse takes longer than 76 seconds, it's deleted from the pool. If your horse finishes... It used to be if your horse finished in under 5 seconds, that was deleted from the pool. So I've made it now to where it doesn't just automatically delete horses that finish under a certain amount of time. Seems like we've capped out here at 2.7. Typically when you cap out and start repeating, it means next time, just pay attention. We probably capped out at 32, 36. Next time we would run this at 32. Or we would reduce the number of horse pools. But honestly, I think that this statistic is more important than this statistic. If you're trying to save time, you can also reduce them. So we got a 2.7.
I say.
For example, if I was to go, I can even put it, lower than what it usually runs.
I say.
Boom. It'll just give me whatever those random genes were right there, We'll compare these two horses. And I think that that's a fun metric for it. You can take one horse that does well, and you can print a bajillion of those just quick little random samples and get a bunch of different horse types that are
Good hay?
Make sure you never leave extra DNA up here. It can leak.
Good hay?
There's optimized. And here's the quick little random.
Good hay?
Pretty similar. I guess I gotta sleep. What do you want? Let's go to the queso arena. We left someone at home. That sucks. These guys are funky. It's always the centipedes that are funky like that. Let's move you down here. So now you got a timer there. Pretty quick guy right there. Let's see how fast it gets. That was 40 furlongs, so now let's try 4.
Delightful.
There you go. 1.2 seconds. Let's see if we can get under 1 second, because that would be pretty impressive.
Delightful.
1.21 still. Maybe we get lucky.
Delightful.
Not quite. Alright, so that's the timer. Timer also works.
Delightful.
Wow, under 3 seconds for 8 is pretty good. See, now the timer's different colors for different time periods. Well, that about wraps it up.